I love what Lindsay said yesterday. January is the only month that is 3 months long. I love that. I love that. But you know what, folks? We're going to get through this. This is not much, honestly. The bark is going to certainly be worth more than the bite here with this snow. Not all of this hitting the ground at Logansport, Frankfort, Rensselaer, and you'll notice some heavier snow, Chicago and Joliet, approaching Kankakee. But we are getting, and I'm putting this now on our local radar mode, some snow that's hitting the ground, Monticello over towards Lafayette and Delphi this morning. There's not much here, but I do think some of you in our northern counties, I'm going to show you this here momentarily, may get an inch of snow. In the meantime, a very cold start today with some of you with sub-zero wind chills and up to an inch of snow likely in northern Indiana today. Here's how this has swung to the south. There's a big area of high pressure reinforcing the cold, but ahead of this is a trough line, and this snow is riding right along that. So honestly, these things move in and out fairly quickly. We're only talking about a few hours, but there's a lot of cold out there right now. It's 12 in Indy, 6 in Richmond, just 6 in Bedford, where some of you around Bedford still have a half foot of snow on the ground. That cold air blows over. It puts a chill in the atmosphere. So it feels like 1 below in Muncie and Kokomo. It feels like 0 in Indy and 1 below our wind chill in Shelbyville. Here's our snow map. We've adjusted this a bit. We're bringing the heavier amounts of snow, and none of this is heavy, but the heavier amounts, like up to an inch, from Lafayette to Kokomo over towards Muncie, so everything blue. Most of us get some flurries to maybe a half an inch at the most today, but a very breezy and cold day. We're looking for a high in the upper teens later on today, and that's about cut in half from where we ought to be. The IU Hoosiers tonight host number 19 Illinois. This should be a great game at Assembly Hall in Bloomington. When you go in, it'll be about 11. After the Hoosier victory, 5 degrees at 11 p.m. with sub-zero wind chills. This is our future track. I think that by about 11:30, this will have swung through most of our area, and probably by about 1:30 or 2, that's going to be it. Then notice this, the clouds break, and so what little heat we get, it goes straight up into the atmosphere. So we go from 19 today to 2 below 0 with wind chills from 5 below to 15 below 0 tonight.